Hey everyone, and welcome to day 5 of our unit. I'm not here today as you can see, so it is an asynchronous day. I'm in your Sci-Fi Interactive notebook, and that's where you're going to spend most of your time today. Our protocol is to, first of all, write, and I'll show you what that's about in a second. Then you're going to read a story called Backward Step. I believe it's linked on this slide, but it's also linked on the pacing map, so you can have access to it. And then you're going to do our little retell of that story. So, first of all, to write, you've got this slide here with these 3 separate images that we found, just random kind of sci-fi images. You're going to pick one of these pictures to be the cover of your first science fiction novel. And then you're going to try to write the first page of that novel. So think carefully about which you want to choose. And then what I would do is to just add a slide. So you want to go to slide and do a new slide. Or if you wanted to grab one of these other slides, like this slide, you could duplicate that slide and then move it down here so you have a space to write. We just forgot to put a space for you to write in your interactive notebook. So add a slide however you want just to write your first page. As you do that, I would set a timer for yourself for about 10 minutes and see if you can write for 10 minutes to write that first page or so of this sci-fi novel. Once you've done that, spend about 10 minutes writing, you're going to want to turn your attention to the story Backward Step. This is a little bit of a time travel type story, and so we want to make sense of it because when we think about time travel, it often kind of scrambles our brains a little bit. So on the following slides is a summary of what you'll see in the story. As you read along, you might want to follow along with these slides, and in each section, there are gaps in that timeline. So you're going to fill in the missing events for each section. I think doing this will help you to kind of keep track of the story, and doing it will also prove to me that you've gotten through the story. And last but not least, you might have some questions at the end of this story. So I'd like you to add to that final slide any questions that you might have so that we can talk about this story when we get back together again. So sorry I'm not here today, but thanks for your hard work and your attention to this. Again, if you want to look at the pacing map, you'll find a link to Backward Step, and that's all you need. So thanks for listening. Have a good day.